Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Yeah, the old clock says it's 5 o'clock. Beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews. Today we're going to do us another New Glarus beer. Ewan and Vasi sent me this. This is New Glarus Thumbprint Series Scream Double IPA. And it is a 9%er. IBUs on this is 85. They're out of Wisconsin, guys, and they use a lot of Wisconsin hops and barley to make their stuff, and it's bottle condition too. I think that's what I read. We're going to do the commercial description now. Scream pierces reality, effortlessly slicing our sky. He flies over the brewery just as Abe circled over Wisconsin's 8th Infantry during the Civil War. He calls us to something bigger. Scream boasts an inspired 85 IBUs that reverberate cleanly through this IPA, double IPA. New Glarus Brewing grown estate hops join with other Wisconsin-grown hops to dominate this brew from kettle boil to dry hopping. You hold a deceptively seductive original gravity, and it tells the Plato here, of 20.9, following the always 100% naturally bottle-conditioned fermentation. Wisconsin-grown and malted barley along with English Maris Otter malt is the bold heart of this lustful sensory enchantment. Surrender is inevitable, so enjoy today. I do like a good double IPA. I will be honest, I am a hop head and I love them. Come over to food pairings. Cuisine is barbecue, cheese is peppery, Monterey pepper jack, sharp blue cheddar, your more pungent cheeses. The meat is game, grilled meat, and salmon. Glassware is snifter, 2 oversized wine glass. I got the Solvin beer glass. And here it says it can be cellared, but it's an IPA, guys. I wouldn't recommend that. Don't think there's anything else we need to say about this. So let's pop the cap. What do you think? Thanks to Ewan and Vasi for sending those beers. 2 openers left. If you need one, got a yellow, got a gray. Let's see where this one goes. Nice smoke coming out of the bottle. Aggressive pour on that. Yeah, there is a slight bit of sediment in there from being bottle conditioned. The only thing I'd like to see them do is, because they are dating them, they got a digitized Julian code on here, but they're not putting the ABV on the bottle, and I kind of want to see that happen. I mean, you don't know what you're drinking, whether it's a 4% or a 9%. So if you're drinking these at a bar and you don't have any idea, you could get in trouble pretty quick. So, alright guys, we got about 1.5 fingers of head on that aggressive pour. Nice orangey. It's got a slight chill haze, but I can see the bulb right through it. But it's got a nice orange tangerine color. Looks very good in the glass. So let's get a nose on it and see what we got. Very nice. I'm getting nice piney tropical fruit notes. Maybe some mango or some... Definitely got the pine in there. I'm smelling the pine for sure. Maybe you can some tangerines or oranges or something in there. Very tropical smelling to me. But a nice pine presence on this beer. And you put a tag on this one. This one was done on December 23rd of 2014. So we're at the end of March. So about 3 months. We're at the end of the shelf life as far as I'm concerned. I don't like buying IPAs or double IPAs that are over 3 months old. So the fresher they are, the better they taste, guys. Y'all know that if you're a hophead. Well, let's give it a taste, see what we got. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, E1, Bossy. Thank you, sirs. Got a feeling it would have been a little more hoppier if we'd have done a little bit fresher. If you'd got this at the end of December or sometime in January, probably been real impressive. But it's still good. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying this, but I just think it would have just a little more bolder taste if it had been a month or two fresher. But beggars can't be choosers. I appreciate E1 buying this and sending it to me so I can try it. Can't get these beers here, guys. They don't come to Virginia. It's very smooth for a 9%. Alcohol is very well hidden, very well crafted beer. Very balanced to me. The sweetness of the malt and the bitterness of the hops makes this fairly easy drinking for a 9%er. Very well made beer. They do some pretty good stuff in New Glarus, they really do. I've had a few of their beers over the last couple of years that you guys have sent to me, and they make a pretty impressive beer. I will have to admit that. The brewer there knows what he or she is doing. So, with that being said, it's right out of the fridge, 40 degrees, leaving a very nice lacing on the glass. We're going to sit back and enjoy this for about 30 minutes or so, let her taste it, and come back and do the final chug and grade on this. It's a fairly impressive beer. I'm liking it so far. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Been sipping on about 30 minutes. Very tasty. Very nice double IPA. Nice piney tropical fruit notes here. Tangerine, oranges, maybe a little melon and mango in there. Probably been just a tad tastier if you got it in January or February instead of here at the end of March. So, but like I said earlier, beggars can't be choosers. So, very nice. It does have a digitized code on it. It says 3574, which is the 357th day of 2014. So, right there near Christmas, 23rd, I think, on this beer. So, I think it's a very nice, well-made, very balanced beer. For a 9%er, not getting into that alcohol, so it is extremely well-made. So, let's do the final chug. Very tasty. If I was in Wisconsin, I would buy this regularly. It is pretty damn tasty. So, E1, Bossy, thanks for sending this one to me. Other than them putting the ABV on the bottle somewhere, that's the only fault I can see in it. Not knowing what the alcohol of the beer that you're drinking. So, New Glarus, if you hear me, put your alcohol stamp right there on the label somewhere. I mean, it's not going to change probably from year to year. So, you can afford to do that. If you're big enough, you can do that. So step up to the plate, and while you're doing that, put the IBUs on there too, so we don't have to go to the website or Beer Advocate or Rate Beer to find what the IBUs are. This is pertinent information. I can deal with the Julian code. I'd like to see the month, day, and the year, but I know how to read the Julian code, and I know what that means. So, but if you want to go the extra third base, or maybe even the home plate, put all three of them on the label. Month, day, and the year, IBUs, and the ABV. So, yeah, that's a ticket. Yeah. Alright, guys, for me, it was wonderful. 9 out of 10 for me, guys. If I was putting a numeric rating on this, it would probably be somewhere 96 or 97. It's pretty tasty. I enjoyed this one. Very nice. Very well made. Over to Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate says it's 97 in the world-class range. Wouldn't argue with that one iota. And over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer says overall 99 and 98 in the style. So awesome numbers for me and both Rate Beer and Beer Advocate. So definitely an upper 90s beer. Definitely worth picking up if you can get your hands on it, if you're a hophead like I am. And give it a try. And if you've had it, let me know what you think, guys. Come back tomorrow. We'll take that walk together. See what's in the fridge. See you then.